guys, we're prepared. We got the gloves,
Well, she brought gloves for herself.
The other ones are in there.
I'm like, thanks, Linnea.
These are like actual bite buster ones.
Yeah, I wanted to wear those. Okay. I was gonna see if someone else could do the next cat when Shelly gets in for us because we're both off, but I got no takers. Becky said she wants to leave on time.
That's weird. Who leaves on time around here?
Yeah, me and Linnea were both off a half an hour ago, and I'm going to make some people at home very mad at me because I told them I'd be at home.
Oh.
I
Yeah?
was like, I will leave right at 4:30 today, I promise.
I promise. They all know.
What is an I promise?
Yeah. Pretty much all of our family members understand that don't expect us home at least until like half an hour to an hour plus after we're actually off. Okay, we've got some goggles.
Okay. Sorry, I just wanna. Sorry, guys, just empty my pocket.
Just a few things.
I just want to make sure that I have some. Okay, we look real good with this stuff on too, just so you guys know.
Yeah. So
eye buggles.
okay, so I'm gonna do this.
Okay, so do you have my pinchers?
Oh, your picture's in real.
Oh, I need those. We'll need those because that's gonna help us. Can you
Okay.
grab-
Oh, there's some up there.
Okay, good.
Oh. Oh, good. That wasn't your phone.
Oops. Where's our sandwich too?
I have no idea. I think we could probably do it with this.
It's just the sandwich is a good blocking tool, you know?
Let's make sure everyone's got a good view.
Guys, if this goes badly too, which
Just bear with us.
no, floor. Against that wall.
Okay.
We'll turn the camera for people so they can see.
Yeah.
So I've done a few of these at the vet clinic. Since I was going to Mountain View and helping out with all the spades and neuters for the TNR project. So I've had some practice moving cat from place to place. And I have had a couple get out on me, but all have gotten back in very safely too.
Yeah, so this is actually number 70. The next one that we're intaking will be 71. Okay guys, so bear with us. If anything goes wrong, you might hear some swear words. And yeah. Because it is very scary. No one likes this feral cat business.
I don't want one of these goggles because I
Feel unsafe with goggles?
yeah, I feel unsafe. I feel like I can't see properly.
You really won't be able to see properly when you got one eye. Okay, hold on.
Okay, this is, see, if we had our, if we had that sandwich, this would block that area off.
Yeah, I have no idea where it is. Got this.
So guys, I'm definitely making him a little unhappy right now just because I'm going to be taking this off and covering the other area so that I'm making the spot that I want him to run into dark.
And it looks more safe.
Okay, you have a good hold there because I don't want him breaking through.
Okay, so how are we going to...
If we do that, hold on. We're going to need that.
Okay, so don't open it, butts. Okay, so...
It would work a lot easier if we had. Sorry, buddy. This is always the hardest part for me. It's so stressful.
Okay, do we want... Because the thing is, this part sticks out.
Yeah, so we need to open it. So we just need something to block right there. And that's why that sandwich is going to be way more secure than anything else, right? So you don't know where it is?
No.
Okay, let me find something more secure.
Okay. So you guys bear with
What
us.
was this crate from right here?
That was from the property.
actually want my goggles because he's a little scary.
He's very scary, so I'm gonna hold this for a minute.
He is a tough boy.
He is.
Very
He's
good
eyeing us
survivor.
up.
He's like, how can I get to you guys? And, okay, let's see if we can do this in an efficient, so you're gonna close it if I open it, right?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. You got it? You're gonna close it if I open, right?
Yeah. What is stuck? What is stuck? Oh, this was stuck.
Successful.
Painless. Now he's all cozy in his trap. Okay. So we got all three all cozy, ready to go.
So that was very successful.
Yeah.
They're all impounded except for details.
Okay.
So the mail thing that impounds, so it's just the descriptions and
Okay.
photos. when
Thank
we
you
get
so
them.
much, Linda.
So you have one more coming?
Yeah, we just had to transfer that guy into here, and it was a little bit stressful because he's very big.
He was like rolling around, getting all rowdy.
Yeah.
Why did she bring the box of haikus?
To make them feel better. I
Relief.
guess.
Something that smells like home.
Okay. Because when she came in carrying, I'm like, does she have like baby kittens and everything?
Baby
And
skunks.
then I'm looking, it's like,
Oh, that's pine cones. Okay.
Yeah, all that build up for something that wasn't super eventful, but we honestly,
You never know, right?
and it could go wrong so quickly, and then we're scrambling, and we have a loose feral cat, and it's like the scariest thing
Show
ever.
them. These marks
So-
in our walls.
So if you could see those right here.
That's from a feral cat last year.
Hold on, sorry guys, I'll just fix this so you can actually see it.
We had a cat get brought in a box. Like this guy made this like funky trap thing to trap her. She got loose in here, and it was like insane trying to catch her.
So she, scrambled up there, and then you see our ceiling is just these office tiles. She was like jumping up and pushing them up and almost got into the ceiling, and that would have been horrendous if a feral cat got loose in the ceiling. So.
And then also Eden from that property, you guys can look him up online. He appeared to be a lot more tame than the other one, so we took him out to give him a shot. As soon as I touched him, he flipped out on us and like lost it, knocked everything off every single table, counter, was up on the high, like show them above the counter sink area. He was up above there, and it was really difficult, so.
Yeah. Feral cats are a nasty business, but it's gone a lot smoothly now that we've learned, stuff to avoid and how to prepare. So if something were to go wrong, we know what to do. Not that it makes it easier when it happens, but
So
we.
now we're gonna move these guys into our garage area.
Yeah, so we'll do, I guess, one at a time. If I carry it and you want to carry the first one.
Sure.
So we're just gonna go to
Set
our.
up, so.
Yep, we have. I have 3 set up. We just need to set up one more. So I'm going to hold on. I'm just gonna flip this onto my computer if I can.
Show from neck down.
Show from neck down.
Yeah, I'm all sneezy.
It's like right on your face right now.
Good. Thanks, Lydia.
Okay, so we're going to the garage.
Okay,
I'll just-
take one because they're heavier than I thought they would be.
Don't worry, Kayla, we got your good side.
Good. Thank you. It's not one of those good days, right? Well, I feel like I'm sneezing like all day long.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Sorry, Can you walk in the next door? I know I need to.
Yep. So this is our garage, guys.
And remember, this is not an ideal circumstance. We do this for one night, so we can make a bigger difference in their whole life, right? So
Yeah.
we will put food and water in the traps with them too. So
Yeah, so obviously we would never do this for any other cat, but a feral. It's the only way that we can safely house them.
and it's kindest for them. When we're transferring them all the time, it is really stressful for them.
Yeah.
If you want to stay in here, and I'll go get the rest.
Sure, and I'll show you guys sort of our setup that we have going on. So we have pee pads down, so if they pee, it just gets absorbed. And then we have 4 bowls set up so that the trap is above the table, so they're not sitting in pee if they have to go, which they usually do overnight. Sorry, my computer's being a butt. Okay. And then we have, so there's a pretty big gap that they have under there where they can pee and they don't have to sit in it. I'll just scoot that back in there. And then we'll give them some food and water. So I'll just set you guys up here so you can see what I'm doing. So this is our garage. I'm just gonna go out and grab some water first. So we got their food and water here. Some nice fishy smelling canned food and some water. And we have, it's, honestly this is very scary. We have to gently lift this up a bit and then shove the food in without losing a finger. So I always try to keep an eye on where Mr. Kitty is. Can we vibe on it? So I'd really like to do this pain-free, Mr. Man. There we go. So he's all good. He's got his food and water. Now we'll do the next one. Watch out, dude. Gotta put it in. So we try to open up, like where I'm gonna go is the door, obviously. So I uncover the trap about halfway so that wherever the light is and I am, it's very uncomfortable for him. Obviously a feral cat is gonna try to hide and scoot away. So hopefully he will scoot into the dark side and I can shove his food in. Watch out, dude. Sometimes we try to just like make a little bit of noise or something on this side to try to have him scoot the other way. But he's like, I'm not moving, lady. I know what you're trying to do. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Move your back, bud. So So this guy's friendly, not moving, so I'm just gonna have to push him with the bowl. So, sorry dude, you gotta eat. So he's done, then we just gotta do the last one. And of course we've run out of the two side, like the double bowls, so I'm gonna have to stick my hand in there twice and shove 2 bowls in. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm Linnea and Kayla's running back and forth. Yeah, so we do need to fast them, but I mean, we have to give them food until just about 7 o'clock tonight, and then we will take it all away. Yeah, so they get food until about 7. Yeah, so closing staff have to stick their hand in there tonight and grab the bowls out.
Okay.
Okay, honey, scoot, please. This is not gonna be easy. Watch out, dude. Don't get me. This guy's a big, handsome, scary man. Crusher. Please don't crush me. I'm not intimidated by anything you do. Scoot, dude. Scoot, dude, or no food. He's eyeing me up. Yeah, and this guy's just hard because he's sitting in a cardboard box that has dirt in it. And of course Shelly's trying to make them feel better, but it doesn't make me feel better because I have to try to push him and the box to the other side and scoot food in, which is a lot harder. So, dude, I need to get your food in there, and I would like to go home. Come on, buddy. Ooh, yum yums. Oh, it's so yummy. So yummy yums. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. I can't put this in until you move. It's yummy food. It's cat food. Look, it's cat food for you. Okay, we've got one bowl in, guys. Okay, so that'll have to do. Water spilled a little bit, but it's okay. Sorry, bud. It's not the funnest thing to do. You're right, cat. Okay, so we're good for now. Yeah, so Shelly is still on her way. And she's gonna bring the last one. So I'll just set up the next table. So I'm just gonna grab a few more bowls to set that one up. So I'll be right back. You guys watch these guys, make sure they don't get into trouble. Yes, so this is where they stay overnight. So it's very quiet. We actually don't have any stray dogs. This is our stray dog side. We don't have any stray dogs here. So there's absolutely no barking that they can hear. And even if we did have dogs, it's pretty quiet in the garage because it's fully enclosed, obviously. And it's heated. And yeah, so they have a nice quiet night all by themselves in here. So yeah. Yeah, so I think we're going to move. Yeah, no problem, you guys, answering all your questions, stuff like that. It's pretty cool to share this with you, because I think it's really cool that we get to do this. And I think we're pretty much the leader in this TNR stuff. I say that and watch, we won't be, but I think we are. And the way we handle them and how we try to reduce their stress and everything like that. Yeah, so yeah. So in the morning, and maybe we'll live stream it for you. It's not super exciting. We just pop open the garage door. Kayla pulls the big van around, and then we just load them all up, and she goes off to the vet for the day. And then they come back and pretty much go straight into Shelly's car and go right back to the property. Yeah, males, obviously neuters are really, really easy. So it's just a quick snip, and everything's done, and then they can go back home. They're a little bit loopy, they've been under anesthetic, but they do pretty well, and they're back to scamping around the property in no time. Yeah, Shelly packed boxes of dirt for them so that they can lie on there. I kind of wish we had like smell-o-vision for you guys, because in the morning when you come in here, maybe having 4 intact males is not as bad, but we had 10 in here one time, and the smell is like awful of intact male pee. If any of you have ever smelled it, it's a very unique smell and it's very strong. So.
Are they wondering why we keep them here?
They're all being really, really nice. They're just asking like how we transport them to the vet and stuff like that.
I wish I could record me bringing them to the vet in the morning, but I guess I'm gonna be here way too early.
Yeah.
The Yorkson needs them there by 8 a.m.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, there's not really much for them to see. We're just loading them up.
Yeah.
And I did say that to them, so.
Thanks for all your support. This was a side that we weren't sure if we wanted to show because, it's the hard reality of doing a TNR project, right? So it's great that you guys are all being supportive. It makes me feel really happy.
They don't eat too much. I would say out of all these guys, maybe Crusher will eat. Because on the note, Shelly said that as soon as the trap went off, he just continued to eat his tuna, nothing was different.
Too confident for his own good, huh?
Yeah, so that's really unusual for a TNR cat to nonchalantly just keep eating. So yeah, they might have a little bit, but most times it's untouched by the time we take it out. Yeah, maybe one time we'll get to, maybe sometime in the future that we'll get to show you guys like maybe what happens at Mountain View when we go and do the surgeries.
It would probably have to be a time it's at Mountain View because when we do it at Mountain View, I go there and help out for the day with all the surgeries. But at our other clinics, I'm just doing the transporting, so I'm not actually helping out. But I could definitely plan for the future for that to be.
And I can go be your camera lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, so funny, you guys. This is a leash. We all wear our leashes like this because obviously we're taking dogs out all day, and sometimes I'll be working up front and a stray dog will come in and they don't have a leash and I have to run out there and grab it. So yeah, this is a leash. This was the rope that they were talking about. Yeah, it's a leash. It kind of looks like a rope, but it's a leash. Yeah, they leave pretty much right after their neuters. Like they get back here.
Obviously, they do the neuters and spays as early as they can throughout the day so that they can wake up from the anesthetic. We want them to be fully obviously they've still been sedated, but we want them to be fully awake before we let them go. We tried it the other way, bringing them back to the shelter, keeping them another night and releasing them, and we found it was way too stressful for the cats, and they weren't actually eating, they weren't actually going to the bathroom, and we noticed a huge difference, that when we release the cats from the property, they're way more relaxed, they're going to their feeding stations and starting.
And then I can't remember, do we do that with females too? Because I think initially we were like, oh, we're going to hold them. And
No,
then...
but we talked to our vet, and they said that they feel like it is safe to do same day release.
Yeah, so we have a few vets that we work with that do the TNR cats.
Yeah. No, it's great. You guys being nosy is great. We want to share as much of what LAPS is with all of you. It's just knowing what to share. So this was a side where, like, do we share this? Do we not? Right? Like,
it's like harsh. It looks harsh to somebody who doesn't know
what we're doing, right?
Yeah.
So,
it doesn't really know anything about, like, ferals or knows very little. It does look harsh. So yeah, and yeah, we totally like when you guys are nosy and ask us questions, because a lot of times
it makes us feel like
and
good.
When we're on the camera, it's nicer when you guys kind of get the conversation going and ask us questions, and then none of us are really like people. We're more animal people, and probably like you guys too. So we're kind of awkward initially. So it's really nice when you guys ask questions.
I help out with as much as I can at Mountain View. So with that, like, helping prep the cats for their surgery, helping assist with whatever they need throughout the surgery and everything like that. But for these guys, they're going to be going to one of our new partnering vets, which is Yorkson Creek. We do have Yorkson Creek is our newest partnering vet. We work alongside with Mountain View with Dr. Ferguson. Paws and Claws has helped out a lot with our trap and neuter, and that's Dr. Lohman and Dr. Searle there. And then we work with Dolphin Vet Clinic, and they were our backup. So if we got more than 4, we would have used Dolphin tomorrow too. And then honestly, the clinic that's helped out with the majority of our spades and neuters has been Brookswood. So, and they can take, it's a bigger staff, so they can take large amounts of cats there.
Yeah, and somebody asked, does it help with their aggressive behavior? When you're actually on the property, I guess Shelly would see it more because she's there like daily. Mm-hmm. You don't see a lot of like cat scraps or anything. No. They pretty much like work it out and have their own space. But it will lower the level of testosterone, right? So they will be less likely to get in scraps. But yeah.
Yeah, so it makes me so excited about all the people that are watching this. Doesn't it make you?
Yeah.
I know. We're like, you should see the smiles on our faces.
Yeah.
We're like.
Yeah, so our numbers of kittens in foster is dwindling a bit because we've had so many adoptions.
We're probably, I would say, before these couple weeks we had around 90, and probably within the last couple weeks, I bet you were getting close down to 70 or even less than that.
Yeah, because we have, Kathy has some, Deb has a pregnant mom, Breaking Bad is here,
mm-hmm.
Jane's are here, ours are here. Who else do we have? Oh, the H litter.
We have our ringworm kittens and stuff.
Ringworm kittens.
We still have quite a few, so.
Yeah.
I'll add it up tomorrow and let you guys have a for sure total. And I can on our chat, we can let you know how everything went with delivering them to the vet, and anything else you guys would like to know.
Yeah.
I think we were supposed to show adult cats today at 2 p.m. And this is something that we struggle with because we get interrupted so much. But for sure, starting tomorrow, 2 p.m. snuggle times are a go.
Yeah.
So we will, we were gonna show we were kind of thinking, we have our Kitten Palooza coming up, but we really need to focus on getting our adult cats adopted before then, right? So we need to find all these kittens home, but we really do need to find all the adult cats that we have in our shelter. We need to find them home because they're the ones that are going to be passed up, especially with Kitten Palooza. So tomorrow we'll bring you around, we'll show you the different adult cats that we have here. We'll tell you a little bit about them, how they came to us. So that will be at 2 p.m. for all of you watching, and we will be on the dot.
Yeah.
So
this whole, oh good, Leah says she loves the girls parody poster. I made that, so that's,
spread that around, share that. We were hoping, our plan with that was to get the girls.
The writer Lena Dunham to like actually see it and maybe share the girls and maybe get some more viewers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those are my mad Photoshop skills, guys, so
Yeah.
I'm glad you liked it.
So if all 180 of you shared that post for us, we would be very blessed because then we're hoping to really get the attention of the girls cast. We'd love for the girls to come meet the girls. So
yeah, that would be so cool.
If you guys could do that for us, we would be like incredibly grateful.
And while you're
would make
at
our
it,
day.
might as well share it to Taylor Swift too, because
she's friends with Leah Dunham.
So we wouldn't mind her coming
and she's
down.
a cat person.
Yeah.
It'd be really great publicity there for the shelter.
Yep. And this whole live stream, like Shelly's always done it, but it's very new for us, and we're just trying to, let our bosses know like how it helps and how people enjoy it, and it gets more awareness. So yeah, of course, when we're like sitting in the kitten room, it always feels like, oh my god, I could be doing like 5 million other things. But we've talked to the bosses, and we're going to make 2 p.m. snuggle time part of our day, so we won't miss it. Not to say that we won't get crazy and one day we might miss it, but we're gonna try our hardest not to miss it.
Yeah.
Do you know how they sedate them? What they use?
So I've only been at Mountain View, and definitely we keep them in the traps. We have used the cat sandwich, or we've used they look like garbage pickers to me. They're little cat.
Have you guys? I don't think have they seen the cat sandwich?
No.
So
we'll show you that.
Yeah, it's like this green. It's a square green mesh thing that you can kind of, I don't know, like literally grab them and like sandwich them in between these soft mesh things. Oh, that's my boyfriend calling. He's probably like, where are you?
We were off a while ago, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in trouble. Lydia's gonna be in trouble. We're like standing in the garage.
We were chatting to the live streamer.
You have to understand. Oh my gosh, you guys, we can't keep up with all your questions.
Thank you so much for sharing it. That was my first time ever photoshopping something, so I'm glad you guys liked it. Yes, Molly has been adopted. Ketamine, oh my god. That's a little inappropriate. So, okay. Doe hasn't been adopted. She's still here. There hasn't been really any interest. She doesn't show very well, obviously, because she sort of sits in her hide and just stares, and she's very, very shy. But you guys can always share that Facebook post that we did today about Doe, and hopefully somebody somewhere will want her. A very nice home. Oh, here's Shelly.
I heard we're live streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, divorced.
We are.
Oh my, Nick's like calling me and I'm just ignoring.
People are going crazy for this.
Really?
They're being so supportive and so nice.
Yay.
And,
We should start a Band-Aid fund. We're sad.
Because you guys got the most ferocious ones of all time today.
Yeah.
yeah.
Crusher was, he's
He,
eyeing us up.
and,
Oh,
yeah,
he wants to get
that
you.
little cage you put him in, we had to take him out of that.
Look at her evil laugh.
I know.
I know.
I was envisioning, I told Lori, make sure that at least 2 people do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
did
that's
it.
us.
We did it.
We showed all the internet your little
And we showed
notes.
everyone.
Oh.
They thought it was hilarious.
Be careful what you write.
I know. Nothing about Becky's boyfriend or anything like that.
No.
That's good.
Oh, it's a party in the garage. Emily's here too, and Gwen.
Doe is still looking for a home, and we're still taking. We haven't. She's a hard one because it's hard to show her because she's not super outgoing and she likes to hide while she's here. So, our hopes is that someone very special will come along and might not have to meet her. We'll
Yeah.
just.
It's probably not going to be someone that's coming in to look at cats. It's going to be someone that heard that she needs a home. Yeah, because she doesn't show well. She'll probably scoot away to the other side when you go to try to pet her. Yeah, she's not really going to blossom into a lovely cat until you take her home and she settles in.
Love
so.
her.
Yeah.
And we sedate. Most of the cats get sedated in the traps. So we either we block them off with our dividers or we cat sandwich them, but they are sedated in the traps. That is the most safest. And then once they have been sedated, we take them out and then they have their surgeries.
So they're asking who the last one is.
This is Marcus.
I think that's what they guessed too. So.
Oh, really? He's very handsome.
Because of his purple blanket. Was a good guess.
Exactly. Yes.
They're all sharing it, huh?
Yeah.
The poster Lene made for our girls.
Easy nabber.
That was so cute.
That was my mad Photoshop.
I love it. I was impressed. I thought it was amazing.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Did it get lots of shares?
Not yet, but everyone's helping us out now.
Oh,
so-
good. Good. That's excellent. It should get. I saw it and I was like, this is amazing.
We were hoping.
Oh,
my God,
there's
she's
Jasper.
weird.
He's like, Mom,
So how do we
leave.
have a label so that the vet knows which one's which?
on.
I took the little labels and I wrote down the TNR number and the cat's name.
A
And
yellow
stuck it-
label and then stick it on?
No, I took I took labels out
Sticker?
and I took little stickers and I've been writing on.
I can
it.
do
Oh,
that,
okay.
yeah.
We need to do that with
I
this.
just need to see how you do it. I don't know.
Did you shove the food in?
I did. He's not gonna eat it.
Head.
Did you guys like the boxes of dirt?
Yeah.
I loved it. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Do you think I can take the camera now so that we can go?
Yes. Sorry. So Gwen and Emily, these two don't have boxes of dirt, because I forgot to shove it in.
Two. Okay, so
when
when they
you
take the
di-
food out
yeah.
to try to shove the dirt in?
Yeah.
These two.
You can maybe put a divider in and then do it easy, right?
Where are the dividers, Miss Kayla? We put them somewhere safe.
Yeah, you put them into a cupboard in the training room. You said when you were cleaning it up. Is the cat sandwich with them? Everything's gone missing after the wine and cheese.
I have a cat sandwich in my car that I bought.
I feel like
Maybe
the
it's that cat
garage. That's the all the stuff that went in
The
the
bin?
closet. I think the cat
Oh,
grabber's
cool.
still at
Yeah,
the top
keep
of
tweeting
on
that
the shelf,
poster to
right?
Lena
But I
Dunham.
think it might
That would be
in,
sweet if she came down and
the
met the
closet
girl.
that's in the training room.
Okay.
Not the training room. The trainers are
Okay, sounds good.
But no, I didn't put anything
Okay.
far away.
Okay, sounds good.
They're
Thank you.
asking Shelly, did you see Rhodes?
I did. He was there and I was super excited and then he was sitting next to the trap and then Nova got in the trap and sprung the trap and then Rhodes ran away and then
I'll let you leave it on while I load my dogs up.
Okay.
Will that help you?
The poster's on our Facebook page and our Twitter and our Instagram, I think. Our Instagram. Yeah, so me and Kayla are off, so we're going to turn it off, but you guys can always tune in like 45 minutes or however long it takes Kayla to actually get out of here. And she'll have the girls at home, so yeah.
adorable.
Yeah. Ferocious cats.
That's fun. That was a good idea.
Yeah, it went very well.
Nobody got
It's always so dicey,
I know.
you know?
I know.
And then we're like, we have the goggles on and we're transferring that one cat into the thing, and it went really well, but we've all seen when it
I know.
has not gone very well, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you want me to do it?
I don't think so. I think we're good. Where's she? We're just walking around the shelter right now. Dirt trail.
The boxes of dirt might be a little bit too wide to go in easily.
Okay guys, so can't find Kayla, so I will stop it, and that's my dog whining because she wants me to leave as well. So, oh, maybe I'll show you guys the Breaking Bad litter really quick because they are adorable. And here's Emily working hard, like a dog. So here we have some of the Breaking Bad litter. They're a little bit woozy because they all got their neuters today. Hi, mister. Hi, baby. Oh, and there's the other one in the box. So these guys are living in our food prep room for now, until adoption day on Kitten Palooza Day on June 27th. Come here. I think that's Mike Trout. Come here. It's like I'm a little freaked out in the box. Hey dude, say hi. I said I'm so scared. Oh, are you gonna come out? If you guys can hear my dog crying in the background. Okay, so I'm finally gonna go since it's almost 6 and I was off an hour and a half ago. Okay, so yeah, thanks guys for watching, and make sure you tune into Kayla's cam tonight. Yeah, so see you later.